welcome back to Fort Bricks, and today we are going to be talking about why does it feel so hard to win a game of Fortnite, and how come everybody's getting better than me, but I'm not really getting better myself. So basically what's wrong is that whenever you're trying to win, you're really going to try to do your hardest, but the thing is, whenever other people are getting better, and it feels like you're not getting better, it's because they're like learning faster than you. There's nothing wrong with that, and that just means that you need a little bit, you need to practice a little bit more, but that doesn't mean per se that you need to play like all hours of the day, like you have Fortnite as like a job, and getting better. It's just a matter of how much better can you get on a personal level. Also, it's really about your mindset. Like, if you're in the game and you're losing, like you know you're gonna lose, well, try not to think about that outcome. Try to think about the best outcome possible. Sorry. Also, whenever you're playing a game of Fortnite, you have to come in with a winning attitude. Winning attitude means you're going to try your hardest to win, and you feel like you're going to win yourself. Also, whenever you're playing Fortnite, you really want to, well, strategize more. You have to think a lot more before you act in this game, because the more you act in this game before you think, the worse it's going to get. Like, see, whenever I'm trying to learn some editing skills, and I just have to realize that I have to practice more. So that's whenever I play like a custom creative game, and I make a map just so then I can edit faster. That really helps me a lot. Like, see, I can edit pretty quickly, but I'm not as fast as a couple other people, and I'm not as accurate. But that's okay because, like, most likely there's going to be someone better than me, which is fine, because if you think about that, everyone can't be like everything, because then it would just be weird. But yeah, that's really hard to understand that too, but just remember, like, it's really just a game, and like whenever you're playing, you really want to play something to the best of your ability, but also you gotta remember that there's probably going to be someone better than you. Also, another factor to it is that you're actually playing too much, because if you're playing too much of one game, then it makes you kind of, I don't know, it's sort of like a mindset thing where if you play too much of the exact same thing, it's just like really hard, in my opinion. That's what I believe, because if you play something for a lot in like a certain amount in like a game, like let's say you play Fortnite 10 hours, well, that's not really good because you're not going to do another activity, so it's really just making your mind like a zombie pretty much, which isn't good at all. But you do want to, whenever you're playing, you do want to at least try. But also, another thing is that when you're playing casually, you might even still get into sweat lobbies, which I know is pretty upsetting. I get kind of upset about that. I think it gets pretty annoying sometimes, cannot lie. I just kind of wish that Fortnite had a better skill-based matchmaking, but that's okay because you can always get better at the game, and you can always get equal to them. Also, whenever you're playing this game, you really want to try your hardest every single match, no matter if you're playing casual or just like playing like in a tournament or something. It really doesn't matter. You just want to try your hardest. Also, it's actually really good to play with people better than your skill level, to get you better at the game because it actually makes you learn their tactics, their skills, and it also makes you learn how to lose instead of always winning. Because the more you lose, in my opinion, the more you gain. Because then you can see, what did I do wrong? That's what I get from that. Also, I feel like this game is a lot of a strategy game. It's not as much as harder to
fly across the country.
compared to some other games, but it is still very, very hard. And whenever I'm particularly playing this game, I like to try my hardest each match, but I also try to keep it at a balance of where I'm really not like sweating like too much, you know, because if you're trying too much, then you're not really gonna get better. Well, I know that may sound weird, but if you just try too much at one particular thing and you're not getting better, that's gonna make you want to get even better and better and better. And if you're already at like the best you can be at that time in that moment, then you have to accept, hey, that's the best I am right now, and I can get better in the future. It will just take time and effort. That's what I usually think about whenever I'm playing. Also, you can't do it. You can't blame things like randomized loot or anything like that, because what I've learned from that is that's kind of an excuse, sort of, because like there's people winning like $1 million tournaments like Booga, you know, and they have random loot too. It's not like they have like a particular, I don't know, like a particular loot pool. Like everything's super random in this game, and that's what makes it kind of fun. But it can also be challenging for those that aren't used to randomness in this game. Most people that are used to guaranteed loot spawns, that's kind of crazy, but I don't know. I've never understood like guaranteed loot spawns, but I did kind of like it whenever it did. Also, as you can see here, I just got a really good gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the back. Also, another thing is that your level of organization in this game is really important. So let's say you're trying to get better at, let's say, building. You have to be an organized builder. You can't just start building like the Taj Mahal out of nothing. Like, you gotta start trying like harder, and you have to keep it like organized. So then you don't just like build random things, edit or anything. Also, for an example, you always have to really try to build the most. I know some people don't really like building a lot, and I kind of get that. Sometimes it's like really annoying, but other times it like really helps you. If you don't really know what you need to get to, yeah, if you're not going to get to the level that you really want to get to, actually, if you're not going to build, because the thing is that you have to change just like everybody else. Like, you know, if you think about it, back in like chapter 1, like early chapter 1, let's say back in season 5, people didn't build as much as they you can easily tell from the gameplay. But you can also tell that whenever you're playing a game like Fortnite, it just makes sense that people are going to get better over time, and that means you have to adapt to the skills that other people have. You can't just stay the same, but you don't have to be the best at building in order to win a game. I understand that, and you also don't have to be the best at like everything just to win a game. You can win a game just like, I don't know, you can just win a game just by having good tactics, or trying to build a little bit more than usual, or trying to edit more than usual. The thing is that all these mechanics are in the game for a reason. So whenever they put them in the game for a particular reason, that made it a lot more sense than them putting in something and then being like, hey, you guys have to do it. The thing is, they put it into the core game really well, so then you can adapt to it over time instead of them just like automatically doing it. Because if you think about it, if they just built like an update earlier, then no one would be used to it, and they would probably be like, man, this game stinks, you know, like if they just weren't used to it, which is actually really true. What are you doing? Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. What are you doing? Are you gonna leave? Don't leave, bro. Don't leave.
Fly her across the country. I
Ah,
finished
this
the
guy's
show.
cool. Ah, bro, don't leave.
Fly her across the country. I finished the show, and I got me a million.
Alright, also, the thing is, you don't want to do stuff that you're really not supposed to. Like, obviously, you're not supposed to cheat. Obviously, you're not supposed to cheat at nature, but yeah, also you have to, because the only way to know how to win is to know how to lose. Because if you lose, then you really know how to, like, cope with losing. Which is a problem. Most people are super good, and they're not really used to losing. But if you never lose in this game, then you'll never really learn more from what you are. So if you keep on winning, it's great. It doesn't discourage you from winning. But let's just say it's always okay. But it's okay. That's what I usually get from it. Whenever I lose something, I think of it as a learning experience, as like a bummed out thing. You can learn from a lot of things and by just so you know, it's always okay to lose, it's always okay to win. But what you gotta do is that you have to keep your mindset focused on like it, right there. I couldn't have been like scoping in on that guy, but then there's a guy behind us. You know. On that shot, I have to focus about like the other things that's happening. This also helps you with like a lot of normal like video game skills. Like right there, like right here, I can just wipe out one person. And if I don't wipe out one person, see, and I won. So that's why you're not getting any better, or you feel like you're not getting any better. And it's just some tips on how to win and how to get better at the game. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.